Hi everybody, I want to make a pink hair FAQ video. The reason why I'm doing this is because it is my most asked question online and actually in person about what I use to make my hair pink, how do I keep it healthy, how long does it last, how long does it take to get to this, and then do you redo it, is this your real hair? All those kind of questions, and I answer them, but I feel that they're going to just keep coming, and this might be an easier way to refer back to this video to answer everybody's questions when they're asked. If that made any sense whatsoever. So I guess I'll start off with, is this my real hair? Yes, it is my real hair. This is my real hair. Ow. It has gotten really long. It's about to right above my navel right now. When I started coloring my hair in an unnatural, I guess, color, it was probably about here. And that was 2 years ago. I started coloring my hair 2 years ago, which I actually have a video. If you click back and look through, I have purple hair. It was almost exactly this time of year 2 years ago that I made I dyed my hair purple video. I did it because I was at an opportunity where I wasn't working anywhere. I was working for myself, freelance, and I always wanted colored hair, pony hair, mermaid hair. You know, 80s, 90s kid growing up with cartoons, kind of always wanted a natural colored hair. I always loved my Gem Dolls hair, so that's how I ended up being pink, but I did purple first because I was blonde, and I thought that would be a beautiful way to tone your hair. When it washed out, it would be like a platinum blonde, and I went purple and never went back. My second color was Mystic Heather by Manic Panic. I love that color. At one point, I pulled it into the tips of my pink hair to kind of do like a ombre gradient look. It's a pink purple lavender. I don't really know how else to describe it. It's kind of like Airborne Unicorn lipstick by Lime Crime. That color where it's like pinky purple. And I loved that, but I always wanted to do pink. So I guess that segues into what do I use on my hair. I have used all sorts of different products. Funny enough, when I watch fellow pink hair people or like Angelina L.A.L.B. in Wonderland, she says that she uses a lot of different products. Helen Mellon lady says she uses a lot of different products, and she shows it, and it's definitely true. I've used Manic Panic, I've used Pravana, I have used the Ions, and honestly, that works for my hair is I use mostly Manic Panic. Pravana, I know people say it lasts really long in their hair, but for some reason for my hair, I feel like Manic Panic stays longer. Obviously, it's not going to last forever. I'm actually making this video when my hair is, I guess, the worst it can be at before I re-dye it. Like, I definitely need to re-dye it, which you probably question why I'm doing this now, but just roll with it. I like to mix colors, though. That's my big favorite thing to do. For a while, I just did straight up Manic Panic or Pravana straight on the hair, and I accepted that pink color. But I personally like warmer pinks. I feel like most of the hair dyes are a cool base pink, which means it's a little more blue. So I mix, especially what I had last time, which is kind of turned into this peachy pink color. I've mixed Manic Panic Cotton Candy pink. I always forget that special effects is like one color, like cupcake pink. No, that one's cotton candy pink. I think cupcake pink is Manic Pink. I may be wrong, and sorry about that, but it, I believe, is cupcake. And I mix that with, it depends. I've mixed it with Mystic Heather to make it a little more purpley. I've mixed it with Pretty Flamingo to make it more like this color. It always depends. To be honest, I do not dilute my my hair dye. My hair is super, super tricky. It does not take color very well. And that's probably because I've dyed it a lot of different colors unnaturally, like tinting it. Like I've been a redhead for a really, really long time, and like pulling red out to be blonde again, I think took a lot of, my hair took a lot of damage with that. And I will go into what I have here that makes it not so damaged, because you can see it's very moderately healthy. It's super, super soft. But I find that Manic Panic is so nourishing that my hair feels super conditioned after I first dye it. It's actually almost on the greasy side, because my hair does go on the greasy side because I have oily skin. But I use, to do all of this hair, I use about 6 bottles. And that's cutting it close. And the longer my hair gets, the more bottles I need. So it's a lot of money and it's a lot of upkeep, but I love it, so I just kind of keep doing it. How I bleach my hair, I get that a lot with questions. Do I bleach it all the way to the ends? Do I just do my roots? I just do my roots. I am natural blonde. I am a warmer blonde. My dad's a redhead, so I pull really warm. But when you dye your hair with unnatural colors with like Manic Panic or special effects, it doesn't truly matter that much how light you get your hair. This is my favorite bleach. It is a professional grade. You will need to know somebody or be a cosmetologist in order to get this, but it's the Matrix Light Master. It's brand new. I have never had my hair bleach as fast and as white as this stuff. I normally bleach up in like 30 to 40 minutes, depending on the bleach, and normally pulls like really, really yellow. I look like a little baby chicken. This really pulled it platinum. This is the first time I've used it, and I am in love with it. What else I use, and I have it on my phone here to pull up, I also use, I go to Sally's, which you don't need a beauty card for, and I get the Kaleido colors. There's a blue and a purple. Now, I get purple because I pull more yellow, but if you have more orange undertones in your hair, I would recommend getting the blue one. I've used Quick Blue and I've used Quick White. Those are good, but I liked the Kaleido colors because they toned the hair as well. That's also a question I get a lot, is do I tone my hair? I do not with my Manic Panic. Because it's yellow, it mixes in okay with the paint. Yes, on to, actually, I have your questions here, so I'm going to go through them and see. A lot of it is, how do you keep your hair looking healthy? How often do I bleach my hair? I'll say that. I bleach my hair every month, like once a month. This is, oh goodness, my hair is now, it must be almost 6 weeks old, is how it turns into this. So like every 6 or 7 weeks, I bleach my roots only. How long does it last without fading? About a month. I mean, this is how it is about a month. My hair is very, very vibrant when I first dye it. And every time I wash it, it does fade a little bit. Now, Manic Panic, again, for me, fades a lot less. It doesn't fade as fast as like Pravana. Pravana actually washed out really quickly for me. And I don't know why that is, because I know everyone loves it, but for me personally, it washed out really quickly. I still like my hair this color. That's the beauty of Manic Panic for me, is that every time I wash it, it's kind of like I have a new hair color every time, which is, for me, kind of fun. Thank you guys. By the way, if you're watching this from my Instagram and you post questions, I wanted to thank you, because this really helped me along with this, and I'm glad I can do this for you guys. I had some time to finally do some stuff. How often do I wash my hair? Okay, you're gonna think I'm really gross, but like once a week, maybe twice a week, depending. I do a lot of updos. I like having my hair up, so I don't mind. What I use to keep my hair from not being super gross is actually this Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo from Not Your Mother's. It looks like this. I got it at Target. I'm sure you can get it at Target or Ulta. This absorbs oil like crazy, so I'll wear my hair down like this for maybe a day or two before it starts getting kind of gross up here. I'll spray this and I'll back comb it and do this as my normal hairstyle, is this, and I'm pretty good for a week. Just like, do you color your hair with a tone or any kind of hair color to make it silver? I don't. Like I said before, I bleach up yellow, like a light yellow, and it's really only this, so I only let my regrowth happen like a half an inch, so it's really not that bad. And the pink takes to it, so you can't really tell. Again, this formula, this Light Master, really, I toned my hair almost, because it was almost white when I used this. So I do recommend if you need to, though. Like if you, like I said, like you have the powder bleaches that have almost like a tone hint to it, and that does help tone your hair. But if you need to tone your hair, if your hair pulls super, super orange, because I've done people's hair like that, I would recommend toning it. And you can use, I normally use Wella White Lady, which is a permanent, semi-permanent toner that will change the chemistry of your hair to make it less yellow or less orange. Medicank also has its Virgin Snow. I have never tried that, but I know a lot of people love it, so maybe try that one. Do I swim? I don't, and to be honest, that's kind of one of the reasons why, is because of this. I have never put chlorine on my hair with this hair color. I used to be a big swimmer when I was blonde and I was little, and I know that chlorine did lighten my hair. I would say that logically it probably will change the color of your hair if you have an unnatural dye. These dyes are not as strong. They're not a chemical process, really. They basically stain your hair. There's no follicles that open up and deposit color like a tint would. I'm wishing for the day where somebody can make a permanent hair color like this. I'm sure it's different dyes. I'm super, super looking forward to Lime Crime this hair dye. I know it's in the works, and they're working really, really hard on it, and I think it's going to revolutionize hair color completely, in color and in performance. But I wouldn't, I guess, recommend it. I think it's just going to come out faster, and you never know, the chlorine actually might change the coloring. So I guess let's get to how I keep my hair super healthy. I hope you can tell that my hair is healthy. It's creepy right now because I like to braid my hair when I sleep, so I get like mermaid hair in the morning. I don't do a lot of styling to my hair. I don't straighten my hair. My hair is straight, like super straight. I do curl it to do like retro styles, but that's all cold set. That's all with gel and curling lotion and sponge rollers, so I really don't apply heat to my hair. So this is my hair. It is super soft and silky. I'm very happy with how it is now, and I'm so happy with how it's getting longer, even though I love extensions. So let's get to it. What I like to use is a couple of different things. Mostly they're from Sex. Just started using it, and I really, really, really like it. It is the Smooth Extender. It's a mask. It looks like this, and it's really nice. I keep it in my shower, and I pop it open. It smells really good. What you do with this is after you shampoo your hair, instead of using conditioner, you put this little guy on it and kind of leave it in as long as you can, and then rinse it out, and it's just nourishing, and it has coconut oil. It also has paraben, salt, and sulfate free, which is the biggest thing. I think my biggest recommendation for taking care of this hair and keeping it vibrant or long lasting, even when it's pastel, it's still pretty good looking, is anything that has is salt and sulfate free. Those things will strip your hair, which is hard because that's what cleans your hair. Any natural shampoos and conditioners. I love Everpure from L'Oreal. I actually had another video when I was taking care of my red hair. It's the same exact stuff that I wash my hair with. It's a not paraben. Well, this is paraben free, which is nice. But it's salt and sulfate free. They're easy to find now. I would recommend those. But this is a really, really wonderful, wonderful mask. I'll use the Healthy Sexy Hair, the Soy Tri-Wheat treatment. This is a repairing treatment. Same thing, wash my hair, rinse it out in the shower, put this on, leave it in, wash myself, do all that stuff, and then rinse it out. Use the Sexy Hair, the So Ya Want It All 22 in 1. It's a leave-in conditioner, so it's a spray. And I spray that as soon as I'm out of the shower. I rinse off my hair gently. I spray this and then I put it up in like a turban towel thing. I also really, really love, it's a 10 Miracle Leave-In treatment. This is super wonderful. I recommend this for anybody's hair. It doesn't matter if you have crazy colored hair or not. This is fantastic. It's a little expensive, I must admit, but you don't need a lot. And this is new for me. This I've been using for a really long time, and I'd probably like to blame this for how long my hair has gotten and how fast my hair has grown, is this stuff. Recommend it. There's a smaller version if you want it to be a little cheaper and like to try it out, but even when I didn't have a job, like, I found money to buy this because it's the best. So, I guess that's it. That is what I use. It's like 20 minutes long, so I'm hoping I answered everybody's questions. If you are considering dyeing your hair a natural color, I guess all I can say is I love it. Like, when I wake up in the morning, even if I'm having a bad day, I look in the mirror and it makes me happy that my hair is pink. Or even when it was purple, it's just, it brings something else to the outfit. I find, like, I treat this like an accessory. It's always fun. I always get really awesome compliments from everyone, like all walks of life. So do it. You know what? I would always recommend to, like, if you're a brunette and you're afraid of bleaching your hair up because you're like, ooh, like, I'm not a blonde. This is what I recommend, and I recommended to a couple of my friends that they did it. Before you go all out, head, like, root to tip, do your ends. Like, have, like, that ombre look, because you can always dye back your ends, and it's not as damaging as maybe up to your roots. I always think it's beautiful when you have, like, your hair in a bun, and then you see, like, color in it. I recommend that. Definitely, if you're afraid of doing it by yourself, please go to a stylist because they know what they're doing. I have made a billion mistakes with my hair. You guys have no idea. It is a lot of work to take care of in a way, but if you like how the hair gets pastel, then it's not a lot of work. I just wash it. I put this stuff in there and I go. If you want it to be vibrant all the time, then yeah, you're gonna dye it more. But I personally like it getting pastel. I like having almost a different color every time I wash it. So do it. Have fun. It's super, super fun. Thank you so much, guys, for always asking me these questions. I really, really hope this helped. And if you have any more questions, please, write in the comments on here, or follow me on Instagram. It's the Disneyland Princess, all one word, and ask me there, and hopefully I can get back to you. So thanks, guys. Bye.